reality for all the participants. So I request all of you to go ahead and share your experience of today's darshan. How was for all of you? How was your personal time with Swamiji? And understand to every single prayers, boons, all the participants, all of you are asking, Swamiji have attended to them. Bless them so you can manifest those realities in your life. So without any further delay, let's now enter into the power manifestation session. So today, all the participants, all of you are going to be in this round. All of you are going to be manifesting the power of feeding Ganesha. As in the previous session, right before the darshan started, all the participants, all of you are making Ganeshas, right? Now, all those Ganesha are blessed with Swamiji's own energy, with Swamiji's own consciousness. So all of you are going to be connecting to Swamiji, to Ganesha, and asking him to accept the Naivedyam. What are you offering to him? Either milk, water, dry food, any Naivedyam, any sacred food you're offering to Ganesha, he is going to be accepting it too. So I request all participants to take few minutes, get your deities and come. If you do not have a Ganesha deity, you can get Swamiji's Atmamurti, or you can use your Atmalinga also to manifest this power. And along with that, as you're settling for the power manifestation, do get some naivedyam, some offering, like some jaggery or some milk to offer Ganesha, to feed Ganesha. So request all participants, take few minutes and set up yourselves for the power manifestation. So all of you are going to be manifesting the power of feeding Mahaganapati. Because Swamiji, as a 3-year-old child, Swamiji, out of his curiousness, he did manifest the power of feeding Ganesha, where Swamiji sat for 2.5 days in complete oneness to manifest this power. And then Ganesha did come and eat Swamiji's food. And not just that, reveal this science, give this science to as an experience to Swamiji, so that he can initiate all of us into the same science. So it's time for us to enter into the manifest of this power. I hope all of you have got your Ganeshas, your Atmalingas, and some food offering, the Naivedyam for your deities. Understand this power is one of the most powerful ways you yourself will experience the existence of that divine energy that is always there waiting to manifest your reality. So let's settle down. Keep your Ganesha, and you can keep your Naivedyam, the food offering, in front of your Ganesha. During the whole process, you will neither be touching the Ganesha nor the food offering. Just connect to Swamiji and allow yourself to get absorbed into the space of knowing the divinity, how that darshan experience felt for each one of you. Lose yourself into that very space. So let's now start the power manifestation. So request all participants now to please close your eyes. Visualize the beautiful form of Swamiji. All of us just witness. Most graceful, beautiful, handsome form of Swamiji. Visualize him right now. The darshan all of us just witness. Visualize that form of Swamiji. Start chanting the Mahavakya. That sound to connect you to the cosmos. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Intensity, chant the Mahavakya, connect the Swamiji. In that beautiful space, request Ganesha, Mahaganapati, to accept the offering. Understand? He is available for all of you right now. Connect to him. You will see he will immediately respond back in the form of accepting the Naivedya, the sacred food offering to him. Just call him. Mahaganapati Parampurale. He's right there in front of you, waiting to receive. Waiting to receive your prayers to him. Just connect to him. Go on in the Mahavakya. Connect to Ganapati. Connect to Swamiji. Just in the beautiful space, as you're connecting to him, ask Mahaganapati Parampurale, accept my offering to you. You'll see that very identity within you that you clutch onto so strongly, associating yourself as matter, associating yourself as a powerless person in life, will completely dissolve. And you'll see a beautiful manifestation happen. You will physically experience the Divya Sharira, the divine cosmic body of Swamiji, Mahaganapati, accepting your food offering. Not just will it be an intense spiritual experience, it will be a physical manifestation. Just go on, intensely chant the Mahavakya. Just Continue to chant Mahavakya, connect to Swamiji. As you're enjoying this manifestation, understand each time you are each time you sit in a power manifestation ground, you are connected. It's your personal time with Swamiji. Just enjoy the sweetest moment with him. And slowly you can open your eyes, you can see how the manifestation has happened. How so beautifully, so powerfully, Ganesha himself, Swamiji has manifested that. How Swamiji himself manifested, you'll see not just will the physical thing be gone, but the even very naivedyam, that energy within you which you feel, the gratitude will be outflowing from you. The real the thing we receive back from Ganesha, the prasadam. And with this, all the participants, you can continue to manifest this power, no problem. We were entering into a session where we are going to be understanding why Swamiji. What are the 16 types of initiations Swamiji himself has gotten? That is what makes him the best guru to find in the modern day. Let us listen to this directly from Swamiji himself.
I welcome you all with my love and blessing. The first powerful cognition, the truth I want to give you all. Now, through the initiation I'm going to give you all, I awaken the Paramashiva in you, make you all manifest the ultimate life, Paramashiva. As Paramashiva has blessed me, he himself has manifested in me. I will make him manifest in you all now, because he has authorized me to manifest him in all of you. Listen. Listen intensely. I'll give you some of the most guarded secrets of the spiritual world. In the spiritual world, there may be some gurus who experienced ultimate within them, but they will not know how to teach. There are some, even if they know to teach, they do not know how to transmit the experience. There are some who would have had experience, but not the traditional initiation. There are some who would have had experience and initiation, but may not know how to transmit. There are some who would have had initiation and experience and even know how to transmit, but they may not have received initiation, the right to transmit. That's called Acharya Abhishekam. Even if you know the method to transmit to others, you should be ritualistically initiated, authorized by the Guru Parampara through Acharya Abhishekam. Means the right to initiate others should be given to you ritualistically by the right authorities. There are some who may have capacity to transmit the initiation, can in turn initiate others. In every level, he gave me everything just by making one right decision, making this body happen in Tiruvannamalai. That ecosystem gave all the 16 things needed for an ultimate guru. Intellectual knowledge, enlightenment experience, right to transmit the intellectual knowledge, right to transmit the experience, proper initiation into intellectual knowledge, proper initiation into enlightenment experience, proper initiation to initiate others into intellectual knowledge, proper initiation into initiate others into enlightenment, proper initiation to initiate my disciples to authorize them to initiate others into intellectual knowledge, proper capability to initiate my disciples to teach others the intellectual knowledge, rightful initiation to authorize my disciples to empower others with enlightenment experience, proper initiation to initiate my disciples to empower others with enlightenment experience, initiating my disciples into enlightenment and initiating them to transmit enlightenment in every level, totally 16 level. All 16 he showered on me. All 16 he blessed me. So with his grace, compassion, and the authority, with his grace, with Paramashiva's grace and Paramashiva's compassion and the authority Paramashiva showered on me directly and through the unbroken Guru Parampara, chain of Guru Parampara, I initiate all of you into Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Advaita, intellectually, experientially, ritualistically, and giving the Shakti Pada, Shakti Nipada initiation. So understand this initiation connects you with Paramashiva directly through a proper, unbroken, avichinna, unbroken, authentic Guru Parampara. Avichinna Guru Parampara, which is a fundamental requirement along with enlightenment experience. Please understand, just because of enlightenment experience, somebody is not authorized to initiate. Avichinna Guru Parampara Diksha is required. So this introduction I gave now, listen again and again, then you will understand. I am not disrespecting any enlightened beings, but just enlightenment does not give the right to initiate others. Just enlightenment means they found a boat to cross the ocean of samsara, ocean of delusion, that's all. But they do not have the capacity to take others. But they will not know to produce the disciples who can transmit the initiation to others. There are some who knows to produce disciples, but they will not have the authority to initiate the disciples as acharya. In multiple level, there may be some who are intellectually able, have initiation, but not experience. There may be some who are intellectually able to transmit the knowledge, but don't have the right to initiate others from the right proper authority, Guru Parampara. Understand all these nuances. By the great compassion and grace of Paramashiva, he showered all the right and best ultimate things on me. Enlightenment experience, and right ritualistic proper initiation from enlightened gurus, ability to teach and right initiation authorizing me to teach from the Guru Parampara, unbroken Guru Parampara from himself, from Paramashiva himself, and ability to transmit the experience and right authorization and right initiation authorizing me to transmit the initiation to others from the unbroken chain of Guru Parampara, unbroken succession of Guru Parampara, and ability to make the disciples initiate others and ritualistic initiation authorization to initiate my disciples into Acharya Abhishekam by authorizing them to initiate. Understand this multi-level, multi-layer, everything Paramashiva showered on me by choosing the right place, Tiruvannamalai. Just because he chose Arunachala for manifesting as this body, Arunachala gave me experience, intellectual knowledge, right initiations. Listen, there are some gurus who are enlightened, but they did not receive proper ritualistic initiation. So their enlightenment is useful for them, but not for everyone. Not only he gave me the knowledge to teach others, he gave me the authority, authentic initiation from the Guru Parampara to teach to others. Not only he gave me the power to transmit the experience, he gave me the authentic Guru Parampara, Acharya Abhishekam, Nirvana Diksha, the authority to initiate others and authority to transmit this experience to others. Not only he gave me the power to initiate my disciples to initiate others, he gave me the authentic, unbroken lineage of Guru Parampara, Diksha, as a Paramacharya to initiate Acharyas Upara, the great tradition, ultimate tradition of Shaivism, Paramadvaita, to flourish all over the universe. Not only I transmit enlightenment, I give formal initiation also. Even if they have capacity, Shakti-wise, some enlightened beings have the energy to lift others, but they do not have the initiation, means authorization from the Avichinna Guru Parampara to do that. Guiding, lifting others. So, you need everything. Knowledge, power, initiation for yourself, and the authorization to initiate others, and authorization to initiate others as acharyas. All the 16 level, 16 things needed, Paramashiva showered on me just by making me take birth in Arunachala. In Arunachala, all the 16 was available for me. He made it available and showered all the 16 on me. Hope all of you are understanding the subtle differences. Why initiation? Why Swamiji? Why initiation and why from Nityananda Paramashivam? The question is categorically answered in this one session. All of you celebrate Paramashiva himself is directly showering this on all of you. There are some gurus who are enlightened but not systematically initiated. There are some gurus enlightened, systematically initiated for their enlightenment, but not systematically initiated to initiate others. That is called Acharya Vishekam. Listen, you are getting initiated to live Paramashiva Twa, the Paramashiva's lifestyle. I always tell, practice in this Kailasa, perform in Mahakailasa. Practice devotion, practice lifestyle of Paramashiva in this Kailasa, perform in Mahakailasa. Initiation into living Paramashivatva is Charya Pada. That initiation is called Sivadiksha, Samediksha. Then initiation into enlightenment is Visesha Diksha. Initiation into Paramadvaita is Nirvana Diksha. Initiation authorizing you to initiate others is Acharya Vishekam. Initiation authorizing you to transmit enlightenment to your disciples and in turn authorizing them to initiate others is Paramacharya Visheka. Paramashiva showered everything on me. Power, capacity and initiation. Just by making me born in Tiruvannamalai, in that ecosystem, he brought everything and showered it on me. Why Swamiji? Many people may say, yes, I accept Hinduism is great. I also want to practice Hinduism, but why Swamiji? Why Swamiji? That question, why Swamiji, will be answered with this one session. Especially if you are teaching to others. If you are my sannyasi, who is supposed to teach to others. If you are my disciple, who is interested in enriching others, causing others, you need to know, understand this whole session. You need to make others understand why Swamiji. For that, you need this session. There are many gurus who are enlightened, but not authentically received the initiation from Avichinna Guru Parampara. Avichinna Guru Parampara means unbroken successional lineage of Guru Parampara. There are some who even received enlightenment and initiation, but only for them to celebrate it, enjoy it, not authorizing them to initiate others. So the 16 levels, intellectual knowledge, initiation, experience, and ability, authority to initiate others intellectually, experientially, and enlightenment, and initiating others to in turn initiate others to continue the Guru Parampara. So understand, Paramashiva showered all the 16 dimensions from Sivadiksha to Paramacharya Vishekam. So, with this clarity, sit and receive initiation. Listen. There are many gurus, great enlightened beings. See, I am not comparing, I am not disrespecting any of my predecessors, my Guru Parampara, or my predecessors. For example, Ramana Maharshi is not only an enlightened being, a great being who can transmit enlightenment, but he never initiated anyone formally. He himself repeated multiple times, because I did not receive formal initiation. I am not authorized to initiate anyone formally. His whole life, he never initiated anyone formally with an open, clear declaration. He said, I did not receive formal initiation, so I will not give formal initiation. If you read Ramana Maharshi's life and his teachings, you will read this. You can read this. There are many gurus who did not initiate others just because they did not receive formal initiation. Ramana Maharshi said, when Sringeri Mutt sent Acharyas to initiate Ramana Maharshi said, in Tiruvannamalai, whoever lives, they don't need initiation. So I don't need initiation. Same way, I am also not going to initiate anyone. Arunachala himself initiated Ramana Maharshi, but he did not come in human form and formally initiate. So, he never initiated anyone formally. Arunachala is Ramana Maharshi's guru. He gave enlightenment to Ramana Maharshi, but he did not assume the human form and gave the initiation ritualistically. So naturally, Ramana Maharshi also never initiated others ritualistically. I am not disrespecting Ramana Maharshi. I am not comparing myself with them. I am just stating the nuances, subtle nuances of the spiritual world. A great person like Ramana Maharshi, if you go to him, he will give you experience, no doubt, but he will not give you formal initiation. I give you experience and formal initiation, both, because I want this Guru Parampara to continue, flourish. The great tradition, ultimate tradition of Shaivism, Paramadvaita, to flourish all over the universe. Not only I transmit enlightenment, I give formal initiation also. And the great Guru Parampara, if I have to tell the names, all the names I remember itself will run into hundreds. From Arunagiri Yogishwara, Paramashiva himself, then Guhe Namachivayar, Guru Namachivayar, Virubakshi Devar, Seshadri Swamigal, Ramana Maharshi, Isakki Swamigal, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Mata Vibhudanandapuri, and Gautamashram Chinna Swamigal, Gautamashram Periya Swamigal. There is a long list. The Guru Parampara. Fortunately, we have many gurus, short biography, introduction, and some of them photograph. Photo, I think we have only some, maybe 20 gurus. But the short bio intro, we have at least documented biographical introduction, we have at least 100 gurus. The great Guru Parampara, unbroken lineage of gurus, the Guru Parampara, initiated me, accepted me, and given these great blessings. You can see the photograph of great Brahma Rishi Isakki Swamigal and Mataji Vibhudanandapuri and me sitting in that Sarvanya Pita, in that same place. I bow down to all the Guru Parampara from Om Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambam Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I tell you, I am brought up by very powerful gurus, most beautiful gurus who took my life as their life. See, actually, I am not a first generation success. I am almost like a third, fourth generation success. 3-4 generation before, the vision, ambition, my guru, Paramaguru, Paramartha Guru, they cherished. My Paramartha Guru poured all his ambition, vision intensely into my Paramaguru. And my Paramaguru poured all his tapas, energy, intention, intensity into my Guru. And my Gurus have poured all their intention, energy, power, tapas, ferociousness, everything into me. I am that intense manifestation. That is why within the 44 years, so much has manifested through me. Understand? The intensity of 3-4 generations of my gurus poured into me made all this manifest. And I had an amazing ecosystem of gurus. It's not just one guru, please understand. I had a beautiful Guru Parampara. It's like a university. I learned Agaman Shaiva Siddhanta from Muduberumbulavar Vidwan Panduranganar, Yoga from Yoganandapuri, the science of Aushada from Narayana Swami, and Nirahara Samyama, and the science of Nirahara from Mauna Swami, the science of Advaita Vedanta from Isakki Swami, and experiential Suddhadvaita from Annamalai Swami, Tantra from Mataji Vibhudanandapuri, an amazing ecosystem. They literally did all the tapas in my body. And I will do the same for you all. As long as you are my disciple, you come and sit for the satsang, that's enough. I know what to do inside you, outside you, to make you manifest Paramashiva. I am a guy who makes it happen. No question of reasons. I always tell, valid reasons for your failure does not make success. Valid reasons for not doing is not equivalent to getting it done, making it happen. Make it happen. Shock everyone by making it happen. That's my life. Last 44 years, this is the statement I can make comfortably about me. Shock everyone, surprise everyone by making it happen. Surprise the people who love you. Shock the people who hate you. But both by making it happen. Whether I surprise or shock, it's always by making it happen. Listen. From morning till night, from sunrise to sunset, they will make me do Surya Namaskar. Same way, in their old age, some of them were 90, late 90s, they will walk 6-7 kilometers up the Arunachala hill to get some herbs to make aushadha for me to detox my body. They walking up and down Arunachala hill to get the herbs is 100 times more difficult than me doing Surya Namaskar from morning till night, sunrise to sunset. When I see their dedication, I never doubt their intention. When I don't doubt their intention, I just do what they say. I submit myself to their ferociousness. It was such fortunate relationship. And fortunately in those days that the law of the land allowed kids to be brought up by gurus. There was no POXO. There was no such law that kids have to be only with the parents. Kids are brought up by the gurus. And I had the fortune, law of the land at those days supported, not now. Now in India that POXO law has come. A guru cannot tell the student. First of all, guru-disciple relationship is broken and a guru cannot tell the student to do even Top Karanam or Surya Namaskaram more than 3 or 4. It will be considered as a torture and over. If a student or the student's parents complain to the police, over. Fortunately, I had the time where there was no POXO, amazing gurus and amazing parents who pushed me back to my gurus. Extremely loving parents, but absolutely clear and uncompromising. From sunrise to sunset, I would have done Surya Namaskar, which is roughly 11 hours. Tiruvannamalai, sunrise to sunset, usually 11 hours because the sun setting will be little early because the sun sets behind the hill. So sunset will be little early. In Tiruvannamalai, it will be seen little early because the hill covers. So those days there is no question of following the watch. We have to follow the direction. If we can see the sun, then I have to start. If the sun is not seen anymore, then I have to stop. So sunrise to sunset, I would have done the Surya Namaskar. Literally, I feel all my joints are separate and I am separate. My mother will tie the gunny bag, bits, to my knee, to my hands, everything. She knows how I will be feeling. I'll scream at her, throw tantrum. See my guru, he made me do this Surya Namaskar from sunrise to sunset. She will just keep quiet. Next day morning, early morning, 4:30, that's the time my guru will come to pick me up for my training. She will come politely and wake me up as if nothing happened yesterday night. Kanna, Tata vanditaru. Coffee kudikka polama? That's why she will wake me up. Means, the Tata means Raghupati Yogi, my guru. And he will take me and give me a cup of coffee first. There was a hotel, Udupi Hotel. Even now the hotel is there. That Udupi Hotel owner is the disciple of my guru, Raghupati Yogi. So he will take me there and we both will have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, then start our yoga classes to temple. She will act as if nothing happened. Night I would have thrown tantrums, screamed at her. 10 times I would have divorced by my gurus. I would have used every known Tamil bad words to me, on my gurus, on my mother, on my father, on everyone. Next day morning, politely she will, Kana, Tata has come. Let's go for drinking coffee. She will not tell, let's go for the yoga. She will tell, wake up, let's go for the drinking coffee. As if he's going to give me coffee and make me sleep again, rest again. No, coffee means over. Then I have to start again from sunrise to sunset. I'll tell sometime, oh son, why are you coming? But I tell you, now even when I remember all this, feel so grateful to them. See, the greatest sacrifice a guru does is, even when you abuse him, he continues to keep quiet, waits patiently, secretly, and says, it's okay, all right, that is the way life is. And he comes back to you, knowing that you may abuse him again. That's a tyaga, sacrifice a guru does. I had that kind of amazing gurus. Fortunately, that kind of a legal system where the government has no right to interfere between guru-disciple relationship. I received every knowledge about body, mind, economy, herbs, medicines, even the knowledge about sex, everything I received from my gurus. Fortunately, at those days, law, society, ecosystem, above all, my parents, all were supportive. One of my guru, Mata Vibhudanandapuri Kuppammal, who brought me up, the main few people who collectively took the responsibility of me and worked almost 24/7 for me is Isakki Swami, Mata Vibhudanandapuri Kuppammal, Yogi Yoganandapuri Raghupati Yogi, Narayana Swami Tata, Totakara Tata, that's a nickname, Narayana Swami Pillai. These few people. Fortunately, I had the ecosystem. Not only none of my relatives, family people had ill feeling to Annamalai Swamigal. They did not even stop me going to my guru. Then, next, the most important thing is Kuppammal, my godmother, my guru, Guru Mata. She's not only my guru, she's literally my grandmother. Means my father's mother's close friend. Both of them were only the very close, thick friends, and both of them are initiated into Srividya Sampradaya by Isakki Swami. Both of them were great yoginis. They were running a team, a group, Abhida Gujam, in the name of Abhida Gujambal, the Parashakti. Parashakti's name in Tiruvannamalai is Abhida Gujambal. Kuppammal is president of the team and my grandmother is the vice president. So they were very intimate, thick friends, literally same family. And Kuppammal, விட்றா இந்த பெரியவங்க என்ன சொன்னாலும் அத வாழ்க்கையில டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பாக்குறதுன்னு பண்றல, இது போதுமடா, எல்லாத்தையும் சாதிச்சிருடா நீ விடுறா. That's all. Means she was actually encouraging me to experiment whatever my gurus are teaching. One of the most beautiful thing, I had many gurus. None of them are possessive of me. Everyone was trying to support me, enrich me, make me flower. Kuppamal will call every specialist, expert in different fields. Like a Kuppamal's relative is Narayana Swami Tata, who is adept in the power manifestation science and mantra shastra, herbal, aushada science. She will call him regularly and make sure I learn everything from him. She had many of that kind of contact, the great enlightened beings, siddhas, adepts in various fields. She will get all of them and make sure I receive all the knowledge and I am enriched, never possessive. She always owned me and made me successful, never possessed me or controlled me. She will only protect me from anti-spiritual elements coming near me. But as far as the spiritual side, she will get every best things and provide for me. And she will make sure when every day I meet whoever I need to meet, whether Ram Kumar, Annamalai Swamigal, she had her own schedule and internal mechanism kind of a thing, support system. It was literally like a university, spiritual university. Arunachala is living spiritual university. She will make sure I learned the Saiva Siddhanta from Panduranganar, my Saiva Siddhanta Acharya. There was one elderly woman, Kanagammal. She is the disciple of Ramana Maharshi. She wrote commentary on all the Ramana Maharshi's works. So Kuppamal will make sure I learn all the lessons from Kanagammal and Annamalai Swamigal, Sadhu Om. I tell you, that whole ecosystem, oh God. If you ask me who taught me Siddha, whole Siddha tradition, I'll say Arunagiri Yogeshwara. He downloaded the whole thing and showed. But Isaki Swami gave me the practical expertise in the field. He collected the herbs, showed me how the Pashana can be done, Navapashana can be done, or Aushadas can be done. The whole practical expertise was given by Isaki Swamigal, but the knowledge was showered on me by Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Akashic records were revealed to me by Arunagiri Yogeshwara, and Isaki Swamigal gave me all the practical expertise. That's the first. Second, Tiruvannamalai is such a beautiful ecosystem where many of these gurus of different dimensions of Hinduism who have mastered that dimension. I tell you, the mastery Yogananda Puri had on yoga is extremely powerful, amazing. I don't think any other human being can master yoga to that level where he will just tie the iron steel thread on his chest. He will inhale and tie that and exhale, and that thread will go to pieces. Mastery of pranayama and yoga. It is not that he has done this only once. He has done this multiple times in multiple stages. He had 43 heart attacks when he was in the deathbed, and he did not die. Hospital said that we can't even understand what is going on in him. He stops the heart and starts After half an hour, they got frightened. So they sent him home. In the home, he said, all right, this is the time I'm going to leave the body, and he left the body. It's beyond any medical science. It's beyond any medical science. He taught me the knowledge of becoming Kayakalpa Degi. Means even when you leave the body, it will not rot, it will not deteriorate. See, the whole spiritual revelation was done to me by Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Making it as a practical expertise was done by Raghupati Yogi in yoga tradition. In Siddha tradition, Isaki Swamigal. So, I had a very powerful ambience, beautiful ecosystem. That is what I am struggling to reproduce. I think with the grace of Paramashiva, I'll make it happen. With the grace of Ganapati, Paramashiva, Kailasas, gods and goddesses, I'll make it happen. All the great beings, experts, masters in each field was available to me. Same way in Vedanta. I can't even imagine somebody beyond Annamalai Swamigal in Vedanta. He can just sit in Nirvikalpa Samadhi and Sahaja Samadhi forever. Unbroken Sahaja Samadhi. The most powerful unclutching, most powerful unclutched being I've ever seen is Annamalai Swamigal. Even when his eyes are open, you can look into his eyes and see that he is unclutched. He is in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Only in his eyes I realized anybody can come in front of him, there will not be any expression in his eyes. He will be just seeing, but there's no reaction from inside. Such pure Nirvikalpa Samadhi. One side, the great Siddha, Isaki Swamigal. The other side, great Yogi, Yoganandapuri. The other side, great Shakta, Tantric, Acharya, who achieved Parashakti, Kuppammal, Vibhudanandapuri. The other side, Annamalai Swamigal. I tell you, all these people, all of them were completely in sync with other. Nobody had ego clash. Because fortunately all of them are experienced beings, not just intellectual. Even the Shivacharyas who taught me in Tiruvannamalai temple, they were all in so much respecting all these gurus. They were all in so much sync. And Panduranganar, who taught me whole Shaiva Siddhanta, he was so much in sync with all of them. Actually, one guru will drop me in other guru's class. Many times, Panduranganar will take me and leave me with Raghupati Yogi and go to his home. And Raghupati Yogi will take me and leave me with Kuppammal and go to his home. All of them were in complete sync, bringing me up, making me flower. The whole knowledge, enlightenment science, which now I am reproducing in Kailasa. I want all my kids to have mastery over all these fields. Veda, Vedanta, Agama, Agamanta. Fortunately, they have given me experience and expertise. Experience-based knowledge and great expertise. Please understand. It's like how Subramanya was brought up by Karthikei Pengal, the 6 women brought up Subramanya. Same way, multiple gurus brought me up and made me manifest everything. Just one guru will not be sufficient to give me the expertise in so many branches of knowledge. so many dimensions of Hinduism. Just like how Subramanya was brought up by 6 Kartikeya women, I was brought up by many of these gurus by contributing in different dimensions. Please be very clear. I have started doing what I am doing now the moment I identified myself and my gurus, what they have to offer it to me and what I am supposed to offer it to the world. It is a simple Guru Sishya Parampara gone right. You only heard many things which have gone wrong. Now I am telling you, Nityananda and Kailasa is nothing but a living small stream of living enlightened masters, Guru Sishya Parampara gone right. That's all. I am defining one-liner. Hey, tell me, what is your Swamiji and Kailasa is all about? Always your spouses will be questioning you. Especially when you are locking yourself all day, sitting in front of a Zoom, watching the satsang, and laughing on your own, singing on your own. Your husband or wife or kids, all will be asking, hey, tell me in one line, what is your Swami and Kailasa is all about? In a small village, in those days, existed a living stream, small living stream of enlightened masters. That Guru Sishya Parampara gone right in the modern world is Nityananda and Kailasa. That's it. You might have heard, anything can go wrong will go wrong. I tell you, anything can go right will go right. I am just simple living stream of Hindu Guru Sishya Parampara from a small village gone right. That's it. A small Siddha Parampara gone right. A small living masters Parampara gone right. That's it.
Yes. Nityanandam, to all the participants. That was a very beautiful session given by Swamiji on why the levels of initiations of how each and every step of the way, how each and every step at every level Swamiji is qualified, has been initiated into giving all the types of initiations to every being.
all the levels, all the necessary things have been done by Paramashiva's Paramavatara as Swamiji himself to give the science of enlightenment to the whole world.
And as a gift for all the participants, Swamiji has given us the Atmalinga, your own personal version of Swamiji. This Atmalinga is actually by Paramashiva's source scriptures, where once a devotee gets initiated into the Shiva Diksha, it is said that they have to always have Paramashiva with them wherever they go. And Paramashiva is represented as the Linga form. And Swamiji is gifting to all of us the Atmalinga, the Spatika Linga, which infused with three main energies. 1. Paramashiva himself. 2. Devi Paramashiva Shakti. 3rd, and Swamiji. All these three energies put together is our Atmalinga. Swamiji says, anything you want to express them, it is your personal phone call with Paramashiva. When you feel so stressed or you do not know what to do in your life, pick up your Atmalinga and say, Swamiji, guide me. Immediately, or you want to do healing to other person, or you want to heal yourself, take the Atmalinga. Understand the Atmalinga is almost like Paramashiva himself living in that form. Whenever you want, you can talk to him and always carry him wherever you go.
So, this Atmalinga, Swamiji says, is a guaranteed miracle maker. Every single person who has gotten an Atmalinga can share thousands of miracles of how the Atmalinga is alive, response. Swamiji says you will hear his voice talking to you from the Atmalinga. That is what we are going to be now learning about directly from Swamiji, about this science from ancient Hinduism, which is being revived in the modern day by Swamiji himself. So let us listen to now directly from Swamiji himself about this most sacred object in the entire world, the living deity of Paramashiva, the Atmalinga.
It is a Spatika Sriyantreshwara. See, Adi Shankaracharya, the architect of modern day Hinduism, goes to Kailasa and meets Mahadeva and asks Mahadeva to give the deity, main deity for the mutts he wants to establish, monasteries he wants to establish. Mahadeva gives 5 linga and tells him 4 for 4 monasteries you are going to establish, 1 for your own Atma Puja, means personal worship, Atmalinga. The 4 linga, which for the 4 monasteries, Mahadeva materializes 1 from his third eye, 1 from his Devi part, 1 from his Mahadeva part, and 1 from his Mooladhara. And after doing, 1 he takes out of his own Anandagandha and gives it to Shankara and says, this is the linga, my Atmalinga, it is for you to worship as Atmalinga, for you to worship as your personal deity. That linga he worshipped as long as he was in the body, and before leaving the body, he leaves that linga in Joshimat, Badrigashrama, in Joshimat, in Himalayas, because he left the body in Kedarnath. So he leaves that linga. That linga is Sriyantreshwara. The Sri Chakra carved on it, in this Shivalinga, you can see the lines. How many of you are able to see the lines? That linga is made out of Spatika and Sri Chakra carved on it. That linga is exactly this size only, this shape only. So the exact mold, exact thing, I picked it up and made the replica. This is the Atmalinga, the soul consciousness of Mahadeva. And the Kathopanishad speaks about this linga, Angushta Matra Purusha, means just the size of the thumb, the soul consciousness which resides in the Ananda Gandha. Angushta Matra Purusha, that is the consciousness. This represents the pure consciousness of Mahadeva, and the Sri Chakra drawn on it represents Devi, and the Bindu, the top, there will be one point. That point represents Guru. That point represents Guru. All the three, Nityanandeshwara, Nityanandeshwari, Nityananda, all the three are in one form. And as Mahadeva himself declared this as Atmalinga and shared it to Adi Shankara, I declare this as Atmalinga of our whole Sangha. This will be the Atmalinga of our whole Sangha. Means all the temples we establish, the linga will be like this, with the Sriyantra carved on it. Even the temples which we already established, we are going to be replacing the lingas one by one everywhere with the Sriyantra on it. Even the Houston linga which is coming, already the Sriyantra is getting carved. All the Shivalingas in our temples will be the Sriyantreshwara, like this, the Sriyantra carved on it. And now, not only it is energized, I am going to make this as a Atmalinga for all you guys. For each one of you, I will be personally handing this out to you. If you are in the male body, I will be initiating you with this linga on Ananda Gandha. If you are in female body, I will be initiating you on the third eye, the Anya Chakra, and handing out this to you. Means this becomes your pure consciousness. And I have already energized this also for both purpose. If you want, you can just keep it as a souvenir. It will radiate energy. There is no need that you need to worship it or you need to do any rituals to it. But if you want to do rituals, great, enjoy doing it, do it. It is the Prana Pratishtha is done for this, for both purpose. If you want to do ritual, you can do everyday puja, ritual, celebrate, and it will radiate its presence and grace. If you just want to keep it outside, it will be just like me, non-demanding and happily living. It's literally carrying Mahadeva and Devi and Guru with you. If you ask me personally, what should you do with this? I'll recommend always keep it in your purse. Let it be in your purse, and it is just Mahadeva being with you always. Keep it in the puja room. You can even wear it. You can even wear it as a kandi. See, inside the kandi of all the Sannidhanams, this Atmalinga and the Gauri Shankar, both only will be there. That's why the kandi is so big. I tell you, in my whole life, it is Nitya Puja, that gave me all the best things of life. Everyday puja, relating with the deities, is the best stress buster. touch the deities, do decoration, dress up. Even now, my best time of the day is when I sit with my deities. When I sit with my deities. Dress up the deities, jewel them, spend time with them, talk to them, intensely pray, deeply connect and pray. Understand? You do not know the power of Archavatara. God landing in physical deity form. Never underestimate the power of Archavatara. The Archavatara is equivalent to living avatara. What living avatar can do to you, an Archavatara can do. Atmalinga I am giving to all of you is literally living Archavatara. Is a piece of God. Literally. Receive Atmalinga, do puja every day. That is your ultimate human right and divine right. All of you, please understand. Receiving Atmalinga and doing puja every day is literally awakening your consciousness, connecting yourself with Paramashiva. I tell you, every day, connecting with Paramashiva is such ultimate. Puja is the time-tested, foolproof, ultimate stress-busting methodology. Life of bliss, ecstasy, powerfulness. The life of oneness, Paramashivoham. I tell you. The essence of Veda, Vedanta, Agama, Agamanta, Yoga, Yoganta, Siddha, Siddhanta, Tantra, Tantranta, everything can be realized with a sincere, deep feeling connection puja. Puja is the ultimate. Especially Nitya Puja. It is just unimaginable lifestyle. We should make as many deities as possible and as many temples as possible. As many people should be inspired, initiated to do Nitya Puja. Nitya Puja makes you living Hindu. Nitya Puja makes you practicing Shaivite. Nitya Puja makes you as living my disciple. Because I myself do Nitya Puja every day. Even if I am in deep Samadhi, I get up, do my morning rituals and do the Nitya Puja and again rest in Samadhi. I may not eat for days, but I will never miss Nitya Puja. Even the people who cherish enmity towards me, they say, he somehow doesn't miss Nitya Puja. I may miss eating, I may miss sleeping, I may miss drinking water, I may miss anything but not Nitya Puja. Even when I was not allowed to take bath by doctors when I had the fracture in the right hand, I'll wipe the body. Doctors did not allow me to pour water on the body. So I'll wipe the body, keep the hand up with a plastic cover and pour water on my head and come and do the Nitya Puja. I may miss eating, I may miss sleeping, I may miss drinking water, I may miss anything but not Nitya Puja. Essence of today's satsang is this only. I may miss food, I may miss eating, I may miss sleeping, I may miss drinking water, I may miss anything, but I will not miss Nitya Puja. And I strongly recommend all my disciples to develop this as your lifestyle. Nitya Puja is the ultimate lifestyle. Puja is the time to connect with Paramashiva. Actually, Puja is the personal, intimate time with Paramashiva. You should always wear your Atmalinga on your body and every day do puja. Nothing like that. See, in the initial level, even if you are not able to do everyday puja, start wearing the Atmalinga in your body. Slowly you will pick up the habit. You will feel, wow, when I do puja, it is so nice. Every day you will start having inspiration and start doing the Anmartha Puja, the personal worship, personal connection with Paramashiva. I tell you, if at all we need to write in one line in my autobiography or biography, because there will be thousands of biographies. There will be one autobiography by me, but there will be thousands of biographies. If I had to reduce the whole thing to one line, what is the one thing Swamiji never missed in his life? You can't even say breathing, because many times in Samadhi I stopped breathing. The only thing I never missed in my life is Nitya Puja. Many times I have stopped eating. Many times I have stopped sleeping. Many times I have stopped drinking water. Many times I have even stopped breathing. The only thing I have not stopped in my life is Nitya Puja. Understand? It is that important. It is that important. Nitya Puja cleans your whole system, detoxes, ripes your consciousness, makes your consciousness open up in your system. The essence of Veda, Vedanta, Yoga, Yoganta, Agama, Agamanta, Siddha, Siddhanta, Nada, Nadanta, Bodha, Bodhanta, everything is Nitya Puja. A deep feeling connection with Paramashiva and praying to Paramashiva, connecting with Paramashiva, pouring yourself at the feet of Paramashiva is Nitya Puja. The essence of today's satsang: I have stopped eating, I have missed sleeping, I have missed drinking water, I have missed even breathing sometimes, but I have never missed Nitya Puja. Nitya Puja is that important in the life. Enroll for Vishesha Diksha November 23rd and 24th. Receive Atmalinga and enjoy Nitya Puja free of cost, free of charges. Programs at nityananda.org/Atmalinga. Vishesha Diksha, initiation into the science of power manifestation, opening your being to consciousness and awakening yourself to Paramashiva. Understand? Today's Vakyartha, the subject should be how to create Kailasa ecosystem in your own place. Either join the ecosystem already created, like any one of our SJPs. Adi Kailash Bididi, Shamalapeta Sarvanyapeta Madurai, Yogini Sarvanyapeta Gujarat, Suryavamsa Surangi Samrajya Sarvanyapeta Ichapuram, Arunachala Sarvanyapeta Tiruvannamalai. Now coming up, Kashi Sarvanyapeta, Varanasi. You can join in any one of these Sarvanyapetas. The Kailasa ecosystem already created. If you are not able to join, create a Kailasa ecosystem wherever you are. This should be the today's Vakyartha Sada subject. And in Sri Nityananda Paramashivam Facebook profile itself, start doing Vakyartha Sadas. For various reasons, I am recommending all of you to do this Vakyartha Sadas on this page. So all of you today, enroll yourself first to receive Atmalinga if you have not received for November 23rd and 24th Vishesha Diksha program. If you already received, start enrolling others for receiving Atmalinga, for Vishesha Diksha. And I also want to tell you, You can just receive Atmalinga also without committing to do Nitya Puja. Nitya Puja is option. I'll strongly, sincerely recommend, but Nitya Puja is not compulsion to receive Atmalinga. Atmalinga, I am giving it as a gift to anyone who wants to receive. Receive. Highly recommended that you do everyday Nitya Puja also. Even if you are not able to do Nitya Puja every day, it's okay. You can receive Atmalinga and start wearing. You will see the benefits and feeling connection, power manifestation. Naturally, you will be inspired to do Nitya Puja every day. Later, and you may start doing Nitya Puja every day. So, all I am trying to tell you is Nitya Puja, the best way to detox yourself, to remove all the stress, connect with Kailasa, personal, intimate time with Paramashiva. Nothing like Nitya Puja. To achieve the ultimate enlightenment and living enlightenment and to manifest the powers of Paramashiva. To manifest the state, space, powers of Paramashiva, Nitya Puja is the best. Essence of Veda, Vedanta is Tattvamasi. Essence of Agama, Agamanta is Shivoham. Essence of what I am teaching, Veda, Vedanta, Agama, Agamanta, Yoga, Yoganta, Tantra, Tantranta, Bodha, Bodhanta, Nada, Nadanta, everything. Today's powerful cognition for all of you. Paramashiva is inside our consciousness. Nitya Puja is the time to connect with Paramashiva and have personal, intimate experience with Paramashiva. Sit straight, meditate on this powerful cognition. With intense chanting of Mahavagya, I'll guide you to have a direct experience of Kailasa and Paramashiva now. Sit straight. Have intense, vibrant chanting of Mahavagya, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham, and connect with Paramashiva and Kailasa. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. You can have him even while you are showering. But I told you already, even to restroom you can carry. Why not for shower? No, everything is okay because it's a. You see, if this can hold energy for a few hundred years, this can hold energy for thousands of years. It's a spatika. See, this material. Let me introduce this material, spatika. It is the ice which did not melt for hundreds of years. When it gets mixed with the quality of the carbon, the stone, it becomes icy stone. That is what is Spatikalinga. And we have specifically picked up the pure Spatika without any scratch inside. If you find even one scratch inside, you can exchange it. That pure Spatika is specifically picked up and carved and drew the Sri Yantra. So it is my QC passed, so don't worry. That easily nothing passes my QC, quality control. And you are worshipping Lakshmi in that. Here I have put all gods, that's all. You can worship, you can continue that. Here I have put all gods, Mahadeva, Devi, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishana, Sadashiva, all that energies, that's all. But that when you say the word Sri Yantra, there are different versions of it.
No,
so I do not know which version you are worshipping.
That time you are told that this is yantric form. That time, that priest told me that this is yantric form of Sri Sukta. Sukta in form of yantra. So, you are mantrik and tantric both, you are doing this.
Now I am giving you mantra, yantra, tantra, all the three.
Achha.
What is spatika? Is it a metal or a compound?
No, it is a stone, icy stone, ice which becomes stone.
Bhagwan?
Yes.
Is it unbreakable?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't try to break.
No.
But by dropping, falling and all, it won't break. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks.
Swamiji, you said this energy stays for more than thousands of years. So this is Atmalinga. Mine it's going to be. So when I pass it on,
you can pass it on to generations.
Okay.
Swamiji,
And
on your right.
see, you can even write a will after you leave the body. This can be just kept with your body, and if your body is going to be buried, it can be buried with you. If it is going to be burnt, it should not be burnt with you. If you are writing a will that your body should be burnt, you can pass it on to your next generation. If your body is going to be buried, you can make a will, because many of the Swamis, they keep their Atmalinga with themselves and have Samadhi.
Swamiji, when we keep these copper yantras in the puja room, it's sort of, in India, it sort of sometimes turns a little,
That is
loses
okay, no
its
problem.
shine.
No problem.
Is it okay to wash it once in a while?
You can wash it every day also, no problem.
With tamarind and
Yes,
salt.
you can.
It won't lose its...
No. You see, only if you melt it, it will lose its energy, not otherwise.
So if we frame this and keep it in the God's room, is it okay?
No problem. That is perfect.
Because even you do Kumkumarchana and all, it
Yes,
becomes...
you can do all that. Only melting will make it lose energy.
Swamiji, can we relay with you through the linga, but talking to
Yes.
you? Okay,
Yes.
that's what I need to know. Thank you.
Hotline, satellite cell phone.
Is it good to put it on the full moonlight to energize it?
Oh, no, actually this is energized. Nothing more can be done to it. Don't worry at all. Yes. If you put this on the full moonlight, moon will be energized. Come on, next.
Swamiji, I will get one, my wife will get one.
Yes.
So if it exchange, it doesn't matter?
I think what you get, you should not exchange it with anybody. It's only for you. Because I say, now I am going to individually program it by touching your Anandagandha. It is your Atmalinga. Only after you leave the body, you can pass it on to somebody. As long as you are alive, it's yours.
Okay, thank you.
Swamiji.
I think on this you should not make any marking or any scratch or anything. Because every line is energized. So you should not be doing it.
Yeah, Swamiji, over.
You can just have it in your packet, purse. Anything? Come on.
You said it's like a hotline to you.
Huh?
You said that it's like a hotline to you, but
Yes.
if there's like so many people, does it strain you, or is there like a
No, I don't train, don't worry. I have automatic 911 center.
Yeah,
Automatic, cosmic 911 call center,
okay.
which attends directly.
Swamiji,
Yes.
what if we accidentally like bend it a little bit?
This one, even if you bend, nothing wrong will happen. Don't worry. But this one only, you should not have any, you should not crack anything, chip anything. This one, even if you bend something, that happens, no problem. No.
This okay?
Only you should not melt it. And that and all is okay.
Okay, thank you.
Only you should not melt it. Please do not melt it. That's all. Dropping it will not lose energy. But if you chip it, then it will.
Swami,
So you should be very careful about it. Yes.
what about if someone else is touching it? Is it a trouble?
Touching is great, no problem. Taking it away is the problem.
Swamiji. Swamiji, the Shivaling in the linga, when we are wearing it as a locket, can we do Abhishekam every Monday?
Yes, you can do everything. See, it is programmed, energized such a way that you can do everything, it will celebrate. If you don't do also, no problem. As I said, Mahadeva is non-demanding. He is heavy, but non-demanding. He is intense, but non-demanding. Intense, but innocent. Bholenath, Bole Baba.
Swamiji.
Yes.
Behind you, Swamiji.
Go ahead.
Can we make a metallic base and keep it on a metallic base?
Yes, that is also okay.
That is also okay.
Swamiji, is this what they call a crystal?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
See, in the crystal, there will be scratches inside and all that. This is called Sutta Spatika, pure crystal. See, the crystal has a different carat, like a 17 carat, 16 carat, 18 carat. Normally in the West, what you see as a crystal, that crystal shaft, crystal balls and all that, all those things are 5 carat, 6 carat only. This is 24 carat. Where, see, if there is a scratch inside the crystal, you can't worship it. You can't energize it. It will break, it will crack when you energize. Here you will not see a single scratch inside. And I also tell you guys, if you have seen even one scratch in your linga, please come back and get it replaced. It can't be worshipped. That is why it's very, a lot of work is involved because of the picking up, choosing without the scratch. For a deity, you can't use the scratched one, which has a scratch inside. You can't use that for deity.
So could we see those kind of inclusions?
Yes, you can just see like this, and you can see very clearly. There won't be any scratch. It will be pure. Then it can be worshipped. It's called Sutta Spatika, which does not have scratches inside.
Okay.
With the scratch, the grade comes down. More scratch is usually what you purchase in the shops, crystal, in the West, in the Thailand, in the US and all that. It's all more than, nothing more than 5 carat. 5 carat, 6 carat. This is complete pure 24 carat. It's called 24 Seppu Gadai. In the Tamil unit, they call it 24 Seppu Gadai.
Swami,
Yes.
can we put kavacha?
Yes. You can make kavacha and build a temple also. Don't worry.
Swamiji,
Yes.
we can have it in Pada Puja kit
Yes.
behind.
Yes. You can do Pada Puja for this. Because this represents all the 3. Nityanandeshwara, Nityanandeshwari, Nityananda. All the 3 are represented by this.
And is it a deity we can put to sleep also?
Yes.
And
You
feed
can
him?
have this deity as a Atma deity. Like a morning when you wake up, you can wake him up. When you are eating, you can feed him. When you take bath, you can give him bath. And when you brush teeth, you can brush him. No, you can just live with him. And when you go to bed, just put him to bed. You can live with him.
Thank you, Swamiji.
That is what is actually the meaning of the Atmalinga.
Swamiji?
Yes.
Can, for the yantra, can it be in the house puja room?
Yes, anywhere you can keep. In the office, or puja room, or even the door frame. You can keep, only positive people will be allowed inside. Positive energy will be allowed inside.
and somebody else can do puja, right? So
no problem. That is not a problem at all. Yantra, no problem. Anywhere you can keep. It is not customized to you. It is customized to you for this process. After that, anybody can worship. This, it should be only with you. This is only customized for you. And one more thing. For example, if you become enlightened, then it will become Nitya Niranjananandeshwara, like a Nityanandeshwara. Because you worshipped it. So, understand? There is a possibility you can install on Shivalinga. In the Shaiva families, even when a woman is pregnant, they will give this linga. It is called lingadana. In the garbha itself, garbha lingadana. The child before even born, the linga will be given to the child. The moment he is born, from that day he starts worshipping it.
Swamiji,
Yes.
what will be the value of doing puja to it? What will be the...
It is just you living with him, that's all. See, puja is kind of an action where you feel connected and strengthen the feeling connection and living with it. That's all. Then?
Can we use it to facilitate the healing of others?
Yes. You can heal yourself and heal others just by putting this on the body. It will heal literally like directly my hand being put in that spot. See, it is so powerful, such powerful healer. Use this, you can just do miracles and you will be well known in your community for healing.
Is there anything other than chipping or scratching that we can do to decrease the energy in it?
Just don't disrespect it.
Well, dietary or anything if we accidentally...
No. This has nothing to do with your diets and your personal life, nothing. So all those demands are not there. It is only just all about, don't abuse it like a kicking in the feet or throwing it out. Don't do those kind of things, that's all. Just a basic courtesy, maintain.
If you want to heal others, and if they are not in the physical presence, if they are remote,
Can we pray?
I don't think you will be able to do distance healing. Don't take that risk, because you may open your etheric body and you will not know how to close it. Once you open your etheric body to relate with others, and anybody can send negative energies into you.
Okay.
Don't take that step of distant healing. Praying is perfectly alright. You can keep the Shivalinga and pray to it, but don't try to do any distance healing using your willpower. Praying is great, no problem.
Swamiji, for the healing, we currently maintain the diet like no egg and all that.
Be very clear.
The same.
When you are going to heal others, the same thing applies.
Okay. With that also.
What's the advantage and significance of wearing the Atmalinga?
It constantly will keep you in the high energy.
Okay.
And keep you in the space of Shivoham.
Just wearing that can enlighten us?
It will just remind you to be in the space of enlightenment. And it can do so much. And it's literally like my biomemory. Just tell me, what is the advantage of me just sitting next to your seat in the car constantly?
Swamiji?
Yes.
Sri Chakra is also worshipped as a deity. Can be worshipped?
Yes, it is a deity. Okay. It represents the cosmos, the whole cosmos.
Okay, so we keep it in our home, then
yes,
it will be, home will be energized.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
See, as far as the Sri Chakra is concerned, in your house, anybody else can worship and all that. This is concerned, better you worship or you just keep it near your bed. Don't let anybody else handle it. Let it be just with you. It's for you. Atmalinga.
If the house they are cooking non-vegetarian,
no problem. That's what. This has no that kind of rule. It is just a space of energy. All that I already thought through, only then I made it. Did the prana pratishtha only in that way.
Yes, Swami. Can we encase it in terms of wearing it as jewelry in plexiglass?
You can do in anything.
Okay, thank you.
I have seen Sri Chakra and Sri Yantra in picture as a different identity.
You are asking, does they have different identity? You see, the problem is the word Sri is used in a many meaning in Hinduism.
Yeah.
So, I do not know whether you are having this Sri Yantra or Lakshmi Yantra. Lakshmi Yantra is also called Sri Yantra. That is why I am not able to say anything. Unless I see what you are having, I can't comment on it.
The Yantra which you are holding in your hand, to my knowledge, it is a Sri Yantra.
Yes, this is Sri Yantra.
And your that Chakra, Sri Chakra, is very simple.
Yes.
Is very simple. Is it Sri Chakra or Sri Yantra?
This is Sri Chakra, Sri Yantra, both are used to mention this. When you can do Abhishekam, means pour the water on it, whatever comes out you can drink. But don't try to drink from the same cup, because if it falls into your mouth, what will happen? And it will go inside and sit this and in your Ananda Gandha, become literally like Atmalinga.
Swamiji, as healers, we heal people with our hands. Now you have given...
You can use this also.
Yeah, but so when we are healing, along with the hands, we can use this also, or?
Yes, you can just take it and keep it. This will heal 10,000 times more than you.
Okay. Thank you.
You had said prior, I believe, that an enlightened body needs energy for 1,000 years. Is the body radiating energy, or is it because they're buried with one of these?
No. The bodies radiate quite a long time.
Okay. If somebody's foot has to be healed, can we leave this?
No. Don't leave it on the feet and all.
Okay.
Don't touch with the feet.
Okay.
Handle it
on
with
their head or something.
that is okay.
Okay, thank you.
Handle it with a basic courtesy.
That's thanks.
Swamiji,
yes,
this small piece of yantra, can I put under the pillow?
Yes, you can put it under the pillow. Even this you can put it under the bed. All those things are okay. All those things are not abusal.
Okay.
So don't, you see, you can put under pillow or under the bed, all those things are not abusal.
If you want to heal someone, then...
So even this you can put under the pillow and all. That is not abusal. Don't don't put under the feet. That only becomes disrespect.
Swami, I remember to have read somewhere when you drew that, I don't know whether you used the 7 triangle or the 10 triangles. I was trying to see how it
I
was.
used it with a 9 triangle, Navavarana.
Okay.
Navavarana.
That's all. Thank you, sir.
It's not called 9 triangle, 9 avarana. Because the first avarana is lines, second is round, then third is lotus petals, like that. Avarana.
When someone has got incompletions and wants some healing, can we put the Spatikalingam
on their head and heel?
On the
head, third eye, everything is okay.
Thank you.
That was a very, very powerful session. Understanding about this most sacred happening. The gift that Swamiji is giving to each and every one of us, the Atmalinga. How many of you here are excited to receive this gift? How many of you have already received this gift and have experienced how powerful the Atmalinga is? I request all of you to go ahead and post it. How many of you have experienced the power of the Atmalinga in your own life? Healing. So many miracles that have happened just with the Atmalinga. Now, we'll be entering into the next session where we will understand one important component that each of us have in our lives. Each and every one of us can manifest anything we want. We always think, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do so many things before I'm able to manifest it. And we give up. But Swamiji says, actually, to manifest your reality, only one thing is needed. An intense desire for it. The Ichha Shakti. Beautifully, there are two things. There is Ichha and there is Kriya. There is the power of desire for it and there is the power of the action to make it as your reality. Beautifully, Swamiji reveals that to make any desire of yours into a reality, holding the desire intensely within you itself is powerful enough to make it your reality. Now, maybe you may not be able to understand this now, but you will after listening to this session from Swamiji. So now, listen to the science of Ichha directly from Swamiji himself. Now, each of us just holding an intense will, an intense desire for something to happen, we can all experience our own life becoming a reality. Because Swamiji says that power of desire is powerful enough to make it as your reality, make it as an action it's happening within you. So this is very beautiful and very powerful that we're all going to be receiving directly from Swamiji himself. So don't miss it and understand it is a real science. So let us listen to this now directly from Swamiji himself.
truths about the cosmos, O humanity. Align yourself to these great truths. Just as you experience this universe, there are multi-dimensional universes. How you experience yourself in multi-levels at various modes, at various times, with various powerful cognitions or powerless cognitions inside your body. Same way, universe exists in multi-dimensions. When you operate with powerful cognitions, you attract and experience, manifest the powerful dimensions of the universe. Beings of the powerful dimensions of the universe start supporting you, helping you, encouraging you, awakening you, fulfilling you. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Due to my simple love, my own life has manifested as life in all of you. The most precious thing you have is your consciousness, life. It can be molded, manifested as you want just by your Ichcha Shakti. You need Kriya Shakti only to enjoy it, not to manifest it. Listen. What you want can be manifested just by your sheer Ichcha Shakti. Your Kriya Shakti, action power is required only to celebrate it, enjoy it. Let me explain more clearly, more straight. Listen. You want a healthy body to enjoy this world. That can be achieved just by sheer Ichcha Shakti. Sheer Ichcha Shakti is capable of triggering, manifesting Kriya Shakti. One of the biggest problem all human beings feel that they need to do a lot of actions, they need a lot of Kriya Shakti to achieve anything they want, health or wealth or enlightenment or powers. That is delusion. Please understand, you need sheer Ichcha Shakti, means will, desire, that's it. The desire itself is capable of manifesting Kriya, the action power. Listen to these three words. Ichcha Shakti, your desire power, power to desire, will, Kriya Shakti, power to work intensely and manifest, Jnana Shakti, power of enlightenment, knowledge. See, one of the biggest problem all of you have is your delusion that too much of work is needed to achieve anything. Whether you want health, oh, I have to get up and do yoga, stretch my body. Only then I can have health. If I want wealth, I have to get up and go to office and work like a dog, day and night. Only then I will have wealth. First of all, you don't understand, no dog works. Anyhow, listen. It is actually delusion. Please listen. Your sheer power to desire, Icha Shakti, gives 99% success. 99% means 99.999% success is your sheer desire power, Icha Shakti. Your Kriya, the action power needed is too small, too small. Listen intensely. At least all my disciples listen. When you are terrorized, you will see only frightening negativity all around you. You will lose trust on everything, on Guru, on life, even on yourself. When you fall in love, even your stupid, cheating girlfriend, cheating boyfriend will look like a god. So your opinions are delusion. Don't build your consciousness, your life based on your opinions. Build it based on the true wisdom, true knowledge, right understanding about life. I tell you, listen carefully. I'll give you this one example. I'll take the example of your health. That's the most important thing. So I'll touch that example. You apply this principle in every aspect of your life. I'll give you the example of health. Listen. You always think if you need health, you need to do yoga, gym, diet. Too many things are involved in your health. And the moment you think about all the actions you need to do, you get tired and you give up on your health, your idea about your health. I tell you, only thing you need for your health is your willpower, desire to be healthy. Just go on building that. Imagine you already have a healthy body. How it feels to be a healthy. Beautiful, shining, glowing, happy, youthful, energetic body intensity by its own existence is capable of manifesting powers and all different dimensions of enlightenment. See, when I utter these words like state of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Space of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Powers of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Being of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Superconsciousness of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. KAILASA of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. All these are dimensions of enlightenment. When I utter the word Paramashiva, is all these put together and much more. Intensity. Taking yourself sincerely is more than enough to manifest all dimensions of enlightenment in you. Intensity not just changes your mind or your body, it goes to the very DNA level. Intensity towards enlightenment, taking yourself sincerely, not just casually or neither taking yourself casually nor taking yourself seriously. Seriousness is sickness. Life negative. No. Intensity is taking yourself sincerely. Anyone who takes themselves sincerely, they are seeking for enlightenment intensely, not only goes through physical or mental level transformation, the transformation happens in very DNA level, core level. Listen carefully. First truth you need to know, probability even if you get the best probable happening in your life among the good, okay, bad, or worst, or great, or best, all these probabilities. We can start from this side. Worst, okay, good, better, best, all these are probabilities. Even if you get the bestest, you will only have growth. Possibility of your consciousness will give you breakthrough. There is a difference between growth and breakthrough. For example, the tallest building you have seen in your life is 20 feet tall. And if you plan to build 50 feet tall building, it's a growth. But the tallest building you have seen in your life is only 20 feet. But you straight plan and manifest 2,000 feet tall building. That's a breakthrough. Growth is always the language of mediocre mind. Breakthrough is the lifestyle of leaders. They understand. Please understand. Listen. Listen carefully. Listen sincerely. Listen intensely. Listen. I want you to receive these powerful cognitions and not to miss the essence of the satsang, what I am sharing now. So I am repeating. Understand? Your brain, when it looks down, it looks at the probabilities. Bad, okay, good. If this happens, it will be bad for my life. If this happens, okay for my life. If this happens, good for my life. If this happens, great for my life. If this happens, best for my life. If this happens, bestest for my life. All these probabilities can give only growth to you. But you just visualize what do you want, your possibility, and 3D print it out of your consciousness and pull it out. Manifest it. That is the real royal life. That gives you the breakthrough. I tell you, if your consciousness through your brain looking down, you will see only probabilities. If your consciousness using your brain looks up, you will see possibilities. Two eyes are probabilities, third eye is the possibility. Anyone who treats themselves very cutely and who feels a delusion is very cute, or juju, life is very cute. Live and die mediocre life. Behave like Maha Kala Bhairava with yourself. Be ferocious with yourself. Take strong decisions. Take intense decisions. Take actions in your life. You will see the possibilities are just printed out of your consciousness and manifested in your life. So listen to this one word. Expanding your ability to cognize Arunagiri Yogeshwara will always insist that I experience this space, vast space. He will ask me to lie down. Whenever he takes me to KAILASA, see, inside the Arunachala hill, the KAILASA is there. where Paramashiva himself resides, sits under the banyan tree, Kalpavriksha, and teaches these signs to all the great rishis and administers this universe. There are many secret caves from temple, main Arunachaleshwara temple, to go to the Kailasa. Whenever he takes me to Kailasa, he will always insist that I just lie down on the ground and gaze the universe and merge with it. Listen. Whenever it is possible, sleep under the open sky and gaze at the sky as much as you can and fall asleep. This will help your brain's ability to grasp larger visualizations, larger visions, larger ideas, larger truths. I tell you, ability to cognize larger visualizations, deeper verbalizations is maturity of the mind. Maturity of the mind is mandatory for maturity of consciousness. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Life is all about the consciousness. We built it, we are building, we are going to be building. Whatever consciousness you built, last few years, you are enjoying that now. Listen. Whatever consciousness you built in last few years, you are enjoying the result of that now. Whatever consciousness you are building now, you are going to enjoy the result of it in next few years. Understand this fundamental truth. Your thought currents, the thought currents which you encouraged by cherishing them, and the thought currents you made it into reality by supporting it with your action or inaction. For example, you want to do puja. If you do puja, if you do the action called puja, that thought current will become powerful. You want to be in depression. If you don't do anything, that thought current will become powerful. So, there are some thought currents which you made it powerful by acting on it. There are some thought currents which you made it powerful by not doing any action, acting against it. All these put together is what I call consciousness. What you engage, what you entertain, what you entrain, all these put together is your consciousness. Paramashiva, myself, directly manifesting and blessing all of you with initiation today. Understand, life is too precious. Use it only for building yourself consciously. Your experience of you only will come with you when you leave this planet Earth. Listen, your experience about you only will come with you when you leave this planet Earth. Neither the wealth you accumulated, nor any other pleasure, any other experience you accumulated. Only your conscious experience about you only will come with you when you leave the planet Earth. I am clear. As living manifestation of Paramashiva, I dedicated my life to trigger, awaken superconsciousness in you and give you superconscious experience about yourself to yourself. Superconscious experience about yourself to yourself is purpose of my existence, and listen. Life is all about you experiencing superconsciousness with yourself, about yourself. Your conscious experience about you means what you feel about you, what do you think about your life, what do you think as good, what do you think as bad, what do you think as your great achievement. All this understand, you set a scale of what is truth, what is dream, what is higher level truth you need to manifest, what is your future hope, what do you think as good in your past, bad in your past. All these definitions are set by you. Your perception about you sets all this. Your understanding about you sets all this. Your thinking about you sets all this. The good news, fortunate thing is all this can be consciously rebuilt. Listen. All this can be consciously rebuilt. Consciously rebuilding all this only I call living enlightenment. What do you call as joy? What do you call as reality? What do you call as good? What do you call as bad? What do you call as dream? What do you call as hope? What do you call as your vision? What do you call as your future? What do you call as good in your past? What do you call as bad in your past? All these put together sets your experience of you. Understand your experience of you. Your experience of you, superconsciousness. Listen, I'll repeat. Your experience of you as superconsciousness changes, transforms, evolves the very existence of your life.
Thank you, all the participants. That was such a beautiful and amazing session where we understood the actual power of just our Ichha Shakti. For each and every one of you, something to try out. Do make a sincere intention to manifest any one reality of yours. And see, when you hold on to that Ichha Shakti, that powerful cognition desire to manifest it, how it just becomes your reality, because the sheer Ichha Shakti is enough for you to reshape your life as you really want it to be. So with this, we thank all the friends, all the viewers, all those of you who joined for the Paramashivoham program Glimpses today. And let us offer our gratitude as Swamiji speak and end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you, everyone. Nityanandam.